Hi, and welcome to Baker Affair. I'm Pika, and on today's episode, I'm going to make these delicious mochi strawberry viral things that are going around, although I don't know how good they're going to be. And I just want to let you know, if you're a new subscriber, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. And hope you're liking the content so far. I'm still learning. I'm still learning about the lighting. I got some new lights, and I hope it's better than it was. I'm still trying. So getting back to the mochi, the strawberry viral mochi. I love mochi. I actually never tried one until I went away on a mini vacation with family, and my stepdaughter bought me this mochi that had ice cream in it. And basically they're like these chewy, like soft, pillowy, chewy things that are delicious. But I saw this recipe and I said, I'll give it a try. So the ingredients are basically glutinous rice flour, which I found at an Asian market. I found it there. You're going to need about 45 grams of that. Cornstarch, about 10 grams. Sugar, about 30 grams. Strawberry milk, about 85 grams. And then butter, 10 grams. So let's get started. In a bowl, add everything but the butter. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use a measuring cup right here. Let's see if I can. Okay, so I'm going to add everything but the butter, which I'm going to put over here. I'm going to add the glutinous rice flour, as I have this bottle here because I was thirsty. The glutinous rice flour, the cornstarch, the sugar, and the strawberry milk. But I think before I add this strawberry milk to this, I'm going to mix it. Just so everything is incorporated before I add that. Then I'm going to add the strawberry milk. And actually I'm going to get like one of these scrapers. I've had this for I can't tell you how many years. It's one of my favorite things. So mix that up. And then it says put it in a pan with the butter until you can knead it like a dough. So let's go over to the stove. Okay, so I have this pan ready. I'm going to add the butter. I have no idea how this is going to work. Turn it on to like a medium heat. And I'm so sorry about the lighting. I'm still learning how to do this. Maybe if I try turning this light on, maybe it'll work better. Just think that's very yellow. Okay, so now I'm back over here, and we're going to take this and I'm supposed to knead it until you get like mochi. So let me, my handy dandy. It's the best invention ever. These things are a lifesaver. They just are. I love them. And then I'm gonna need a little bit of cornstarch, because when you roll them, you have to put them in cornstarch. All right, let me show you what I'm doing. I'm going to take this out and I'm going to stick it on here. And now I'm going to knead it. And I'm assuming because I didn't use a nonstick pan, it got like this. So, something to keep in mind. And now I'm just going to knead it. Hot, very hot. Maybe I'm just going to do this for a couple seconds. Might even put a little bit of cornstarch on my fingers. Maybe I'll roll it. Supposed to knead it until it's stretchy. So I don't know if it'll get stretchy. But right now my hands are a mess. I don't know how everybody else is doing it, but my hands are a mess. They're very, very messy. I keep it real. See, this is what happens. This is awful. I think maybe I should oil my hands. I don't know. Because this is not working. This is bad. You're supposed to knead it until it's stretchy, but how do you knead it when it's so... I think I'm going to add a little bit more of that. See what happens. Maybe oil my hands with it. Supposed to knead it until it's stretchy. So, except it's hard to knead it when it's getting all over your hands. Some people on the internet make everything look so easy. This is easy if you know all the tricks. But if you don't know the tricks, maybe you're supposed to cool it down. I don't know. Didn't say that. I'm adding a lot more butter to it, that's for sure. It's not really, to me it should be more stretchy. Mm. Okay, I'm trying the glove trick. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, you need to wear gloves when you do this. Like, you need gloves. See how it gets all over? It's insane. People are like, oh, it's easy. Okay. Until it's stretchy. How stretchy? Ugh. I mean, I guess this is stretchy. They don't tell me how stretchy. It looks stretchy, right? A little bit. You're supposed to dip them in cornstarch so they don't stick. All right, this is a mochi ball, but I don't think it's right. I think it's wrong. I don't think it's smushy enough, and I'm going to try it to give you my honest review of this. I think it just needs to be tweaked, and I have to figure out how in the world you get it stretchy, because it's so sticky. How do you get it stretchy? Here we go. First of all, I taste no strawberry. So people are making this viral with strawberry milk, and they're using Biscoff cookies with cream, dipping it in the cream, and then putting the Biscoff cookies. Would I make this again? Maybe. I think it needs to be stretched a little bit longer somehow. The texture is almost there. It's almost there. But there's no strawberry flavoring. I need to add flavoring of some sort. It's just not good. I don't know how to explain it. I would have to put like something in the middle of this, and just wrap it around and then have that softness, because it's delicious. It just doesn't taste like anything. I like the texture of it and the sweetness of it, but there's no strawberry. And if you want strawberry mochi, especially if they're viral strawberry mochi, you want to taste the strawberry, you know? Anyway, I'm still working on the lighting. I apologize for that. It's looking better, I think. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget, if you make these, use rubber gloves. And until the next time, ciao. Oh, don't forget, if you like this video and the content, please subscribe, like, and subscribe. And if you feel the need or the want or the whatever, if you feel like sharing, please do. Until next time, ciao.